So V, you think this kid can kill Urizen?
One can only hope. But for now, we have a more pressing engagement.
Greetings everyone, this is Potato Hedgehog and welcome back to Devil May Cry 5. I recorded 3 episodes of this yesterday. Might have done 4, but 3 videos is enough, you know? But in any case, we are now getting ready to play as the mysterious V. And, remember when I said his gameplay is interesting? I don't mean that in a good way. And I don't mean that V is not playable. I mean, he's perfectly functional, but the way he plays, it irks me a little. Considering that V cannot engage in direct combat with enemies. V uses his familiars in combat. Shadow, Griffin, and eventually Nightmare. And may I just acknowledge that Shadow is basically a Dark Peaches, and I appreciate that.
Bringing it back to Far Cry 5, huh, Potato?
Yep, indeed, Moshi, indeed. But I will admit, some of my best moments in this game are thanks to V, due to the fact that he cannot engage in direct combat. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Before we reach Urizen.
Like I said in the beginning of this video, V uses his familiars to engage in combat as he cannot do so himself.
Oh, genius says be careful. Yeah, no shit, Shirley. Ain't that right, V? I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation. I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
Okay, Shakespeare. Just remember this. You and I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my stick. I got your back. Because dying is whack.
Something tells me I don't like that bird. Because I am the sassy one here.
Get him, Pete! I mean, Shadow. Yeah. As I said in the beginning of the video, V cannot engage in direct combat unless he finishes off an enemy. So you have to get your familiars to do the work for you until the enemy turns purple. When the enemy turns purple, V can finish them off.
Is it me, or does the way V sheath his cane look familiar?
It does, but I'm not going to spoil that. Get him, bird!
He is a Peaches!
And I can appreciate that.
But it's not Peaches, it's a demon cat. Or a demon pussy.
You and the jokes, Moshi.
Dude, as someone pointed out in the comments of Devil May Cry 5 Part 2, more lewd jokes.
Bigger, longer, and uncut lewd jokes.
Quite.
Yikes, only 2,000 stylish points. And V has a devil trigger gauge.
This is only
interesting.
Harder. You sure you're up to it?
Potato? I have a certain feeling that V isn't who he says he is.
We'll get to that, Moshi, and we'll get to that much later. Let's just say I have a certain feeling about who V really is, but I'm not going to spoil that. Weird flex, but okay. Why did we need an introductory cutscene for the Pyrobats even though we encountered them as Dante? Got it. Oh, the bird can produce electricity. That's cool. Why can't you do that, Moshi?
I can bend reality to my will. Don't push it.
Oh, right, the Phantom Ruby. And not my best one.
2010 stylish points. You kind of suck at playing as V.
It is.
Yes, but his playstyle is kind of strategic, if you know what I mean, because V, remember, cannot engage in direct combat. So, yeah.
Oh wait, I remember this part of the footage, Potato. You laid a smackdown on these motherfuckers. Okay. Did V just access Devil Trigger?
Yes, he did, and he summoned a giant hentai demon out of nowhere.
Potato, I swear to God, V looks really familiar. Something is just like gnawing at my thoughts right now that I know this guy from somewhere.
Still not gonna spoil it, Moshi.
Yeah, sure, alright. Look at you laying a smackdown on these demons, though. Nicely done.
I suppose it is, but what's the best do you think that could happen?
You just give it a minute, keep smacking these enemies and see what happens.
Right, keep smacking the enemies and see what happens. That's basically my plan for everything in this game.
Everything and everyone. Laying a smackdown on these motherfuckers.
Yes. An S rank? A double S rank! Alright. I think that's the best I could ever do. Oh, and OBS kind of glitched on me after that, so, fun times.
Hello everyone. This is Medi. Potato Senpai wanted me to inform you that this current footage of Devil May Cry 5 was because Streamlabs OBS decided to glitch out on him, so he switched back to Open Broadcaster software to continue recording. Potato apologizes for any inconvenience.
Thanks for that, Medi, and oh my goodness, you look beautiful.
Yo, Medi, what the fuck happened to you? Haruka Senpai actually made me... She upgraded me, so I guess you could call me Medi 3.0? What, Haruka's a makeup artist now? But seriously, girl, you on fleek! Was that a compliment?
Yeah, it is. It's a slang compliment, Medi. But in all seriousness, you look amazing.
Thank you, Potato Senpai.
More power.
And here I thought I was the most adorable creature on this planet. I admit defeat.
It's yours.
What do you mean, Moshi?
Do you not see the Mentor girl in our studio right now? Fucking hell. Maybe I should ask Haruka to doll me up.
You really don't need to, Moshi. You're already adorable. I mean, you're an Inkling girl. Come on now.
Makes sense, but
Still, Medi! Like, shit, man! You're still my sidekick. Aw, quit making me blush over here. But in any case, still playing as V. Oh shit, enemy barrier. Yep. Seriously though, why does V have Devil Trigger? That's a very good question, which will be answered later, but I don't know why V has Devil Trigger. Actually, I do know, but I'm not going to spoil it. So, yeah. Die, Green Impoos. Oh, A rank. Read book? We can read a book to get Devil Trigger? Finally! An education system for me! Was that a motherfucking JonTron reference? Yes, and we've made many of them, remember? Oh yeah, right. There are too many demons for my liking over here, so... Ah! I hate that V cannot move out of the way quick enough. But what are you gonna do? He has his demons, remember? Yes, his diamonds, which do the combat for him. Did the cat one just turn into a giant spinning blade? Yes, it did. Yes, it very much did. The Berserker enemies, dear God! At least you got an A rank out of it. Yes, but I could have gotten an S rank, which is much better. Alright, think it's time to bounce! Yes, quite. And you got a YouTube notification.
I must cut off his supply.
Demons! But are they important demons? No, they are not. They are just pyrobats. Pyrobats are still annoying. You should take them out. You managed to kill both of them. Nice job, Potato. Yeah, but I have a feeling that that's not all. Oh, more Berserker enemies. Thanks, I hate it. But I still love this game, don't get me wrong. Look at that Pyrobat spewing hot jizz. Moshi? No one said I was the pure one.
That's actually me, Moshi-sen.
Moshi-sen? I think you meant Moshi-san.
Oh, right. But, could you please calm down with the sexual puns?
Ah! Damn it, Nettie! Stop being so goddamn cute!
I don't think that's possible.
Damn it! I have been usurped as the most purest creature on the planet, and I am not happy. But I'm happy for Medi, since she's kind of like an adoptive sister for me, so I humbly accept my defeat.
Now, get to work.
Wow, Moshi, I didn't expect to hear that out of you. Don't push it, Hedgehog. Alright, whatever. Where's Nico so I can customize this motherfucker? I should have probably warned you, Potato. V does not have that much to customize. Unless you're talking about his familiars. Oh. Well, this is gonna be an interesting time. I always thought that jump cut was funny. But in any case, time for a boss with V. And we're fighting a hentai tentacle monster. Lovely.
Needhog. I never liked this guy.
You catched. I know you.
Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite. Uh-oh. I think he hurt me. And he's angry!
Not in this lifetime. as the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking demons in this motherfucking timeline! I guess. But in any case, this is Needhog, one of the bosses that V has to face. And, all you need to do is attack its tentacles. What you need to do is attack its tentacles until they turn purple, so V can finish them off and deal damage. But those tentacles won't stay dead forever, so try your best to avoid them whenever they come back. And there are also points in the boss fight where the parasite itself will come to attack you, and, yeah. Fucking parasites and tentacles, and are you sure this is not a hentai?
Potato, if it was a hentai, YouTube would not allow it.
Moshi, are you kidding me? The shit I've seen on YouTube yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they let full-blown hentai on the site.
You'd be surprised, my dude. I've seen worse shit uploaded here. That's because Susan, and good old Susan W, refuses to watch over her site. Did you know that no one looked at that comment that you left on her page? No, I mean on her most recent video, like no one paid attention to it.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I meant everything I said. Like, Susan has no idea how to watch over her own site. But the state of YouTube aside, we're playing a video game about killing demons. So, yee.
Massive yeek. But what is yeek?
It's yeet, but without the T.
You madman!
Yes, quite. And I'm surprised nothing supernatural has happened yet.
What do you mean, Potato?
You know how this goes, Moshi. Every time we play a new game, something supernatural happens in the studio, and I have to be the one to fix it, or you fix it, because of a Deus Ex Machina.
Well, isn't it around the time where Ryoki usually revives?
Well, Moshi, since you can warp reality, and since you can bend reality to your will, can't you bring Ryoki back to life?
I never thought of that. Hold on. Well, it is usually around the day where she comes back to life. Kinda happens in every Center and Kagura game now. So, I guess we just wait for a woman to descend from on high.
Hello, Potato.
Ryoki, it's the first time I'm seeing you.
My sisters have told me a lot about you. Ryobi doesn't have a very high opinion of you, and I'm very sorry about that.
What do you say?
Moshi, do it.
Doing it!
I'm alive? Potato, how did you...
Moshi did it. Phantom Ruby.
I can't believe I'm alive. I have to tell my sisters.
You just did a good thing, Moshi.
I know I did.
Good at all. That's not good. Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
Well, shit. We've been knocked underground by a giant something or other, and we got an A rank. Fuck. But in any case, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Devil May Cry 5, please leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next part. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, see ya!